it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to be a part of Team JJ and win free legendary pet giveaways, make sure to stay till the end of the video because I will be explaining how. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the value of a parrot. So here is our first trade, and let's see what they're going to offer for the parrot. So they're giving us a Mega Fly Ride Kitsune, a Neon Fly Ride Dragon, and a Diamond Egg. So all of these pets and eggs are still in the game, so this trade is under. And here is our next trade, and let's see what they're going to add for the parrot. So let's add the parrot, and they are giving us an albino monkey, 2 Aussie eggs, a bee, a rideable dragon, a rideable toy monkey, and I don't know if that's, also a silly duck, and a Severus. So this is a really cool trade because there is an out of the game pet. There's 5 out of the game pets and eggs, but that trade is under because the parrot has a higher demand than all of those pets. And here is our next trade, and they are giving us a Neon Fly Ride Kangaroo and a Neon Fly Ride Turtle. So the parrot is older, and the kangaroo did come in the Aussie egg, but the parrot came in the jungle egg, and the jungle egg has a higher demand than the Aussie egg, so that trade is under. But here is our next trade, and they are giving us a Neon Fly Ride Black Panther that came in the exact same egg, but since they came in the exact same egg and it is a legendary and an uncommon, that trade is under, even though there was a phoenix, and phoenixes are really cool, but they're very easy to get. And here is our next trade, and they are giving us 2 Arctic reindeers and a shrew. So most of the pets at the bottom don't really matter, but they are really good pets. They're just like little add-ons. But since there is 2 legendaries, this trade is fair because they came out about near the same time, but not really, but they're a very close distance to each other. So that trade is fair. But here is our next trade, and they're giving us a Neon Fly Ride Cow. And Neon Fly Ride cows are actually really good pets, but it came in the farm egg, and the farm egg came after the jungle egg. So this trade is a lose because a Neon Fly Ride cow is worth about like 4 neon legendaries that are in the game, or 5 neon legendaries. But here's our next trade, and they are giving us a Neon Fly Ride Unicorn, a Neon Fly Ride Toucan, a Neon Fly Ride Panda, and a rideable rhino. So the best thing here is a rhino, and a rhino isn't really worth a parrot because the parrot is a legendary. So this trade is a lose. But here's our next trade, and they are giving us a Fly Ride Evil Unicorn and a rideable kangaroo. They took the kangaroo out and added a ghost dragon that's flyable and added the kangaroo back. So this trade is fair because you're kind of getting like either a free kangaroo or a free ghost dragon because the parrot and the evil unicorn have a very close value. But I still wouldn't do that trade because that's kind of like going under, even though it is fair. But we're getting offered a turtle, and a turtle's not really worth it at all. So that trade is under. And now we are getting offered a rideable Arctic reindeer, and we got offered 2 Arctic reindeers plus a shrew. So this trade is under, and it's not worth it, even though they're adding 2 ginger cats that are really cute. They are in the game, and they're not worth much. So this trade is under, and let's move on to our next trade. And here is the next trade, and they're giving us a Neon Fly Ride cow, a rideable yeti, a rideable hyena, a Fly Ride panda, and a golden cat. So the cow is just a rare, even though it's a really cool rare. Even though it is a rare and it's a legendary, that affects it a lot, which makes that trade under. And here we're getting offered 1 Arctic reindeer, which is a lose because it's an Arctic reindeer, and we got offered 2 Arctic reindeers. And here is our next trade, and they're giving us a Fly Ride turtle, a Fly Ride reindeer, and a phoenix. So this trade is under because all of those pets are extremely easy to get, but the turtle didn't leave as long as the parrot. So this trade is under because there's not really high demand pets. But here is our next trade, and they're giving us a turtle again. I don't know. Ooh, and a neon fire guardian lion. So the guardian lion is in the game, and it's very easy to get. All you have to do is have a little bit of Robux, I think 600 Robux, and then you can get the guardian lion. But you have to get 4 of those, but this trade is still a lose because it is in the game. And here's our next trade. They are giving us a flower evil unicorn. I don't know if that's it. Oh, and a rideable elephant. So this trade is fair because the elephant is no longer in the game, and it's a really good pet. And the evil unicorn is not in the game either. And the evil unicorn and the parrot is a pretty much close value, but that trade is fair. But for this video, I am going to decline it. And here is our next trade, and they're giving us a neon fire pink cat, a dolphin, and a snow owl, a neon cat. Oh, they're taking the stuff out, and they're just leaving the neon flower pink cat. So this trade is under only because the pink cat has a very low demand, especially for being the first pet ever. It has an extremely low demand. So that trade is a lose because pink cats are uncommon, and the parrot is a legendary. And here we are getting offered 2 Arctic reindeers. So if they were like adding like a kangaroo, then this trade would be fair. But since there is no kangaroo, this trade is under. And here is our next trade, and they're giving us a fly ride evil unicorn. And let's see what else they're gonna add. Is that it? Oh, and a fly ride ghost dragon. So this trade is probably like exactly fair, but I wouldn't do it only because people give more stuff for the parrot than the evil unicorn. But here's our next trade, and they're giving us a turtle. Why are people offering so much turtles? Turtles are extremely common. That's why this trade isn't fair at all. But anyways, if you want to be a part of Team JJ and want free legendary pet giveaways, make sure to follow 4 steps. The first step is to like this video. The second step is to subscribe. The third step is to join Team JJ on Roblox. And the fourth and final step is to comment your name down below. Bye!